Now we get to our Cashway Complete Building Materials coin toss. Whatever project you have in mind, Cashway has everything you need, from yellow wood treated lumber, doors, tools from Pass Load, windows as well, DeWalt and Bostage there. Also, Cashway carries a complete lineup of paint products from Porter PPG and Pittsburgh. Stop by Cashway Complete Building Materials on Highway 641 North between Benton and Draffinville. Marshall's in their white jerseys, orange pants, orange numerals and lettering outlined in white and blue with the orange helmets and the white stripe in the middle outlined in blue. Spencer County in black jerseys and pants, blue numerals and lettering outlined in white. Bears across the front, white helmets with a blue stripe and the Spencer County logo in blue here tonight. And again, we'll turn it over to the head man to call it. Again, will be Roger Smith, and the speaking captain will be Chet Kretzinger. And we'll go down to the referee.
Before we get started, I did want to make a little statement. The wind is picking up. The rain has luckily stopped, but there's a reason that there's a 7-man crew here tonight. Oh, you can turn that off for just a second. There's a reason there's a 7-man crew here tonight instead of 5. The first one of you that says this is football weather, he'll take all 6 up to hold me back, maybe. Gentlemen, good luck. Sportsmanship at all times, okay? Talk to your own players. I understand y'all are fairly close, so help each other up. Congratulate somebody on a good play offensively, defensively. We'll go from there. I have a coin here with a tail and a head. You're my visitors. You're going to call this. Call it so Ed can hear you way down there.
Tails.
Tails. Tails is a call, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's the way to say it nice and loud so he can hear you. If I drop it, we'll do it again. And that is a head. My God, I'm doing a Bruce. That is a head. You all have won the toss.
We like to defer away from the scoreboard.
Anybody move?
All right, Spencer County won the toss. They're going to defer away from the scoreboard, so therefore Marshall County will receive the kickoff to start the game here tonight. We'll now take a break here for our Twin Lakes Worship Center pregame prayer.
At J&R Pharmacy, you get the best of both worlds, a modern building and convenient location with all the latest technology, and prompt, friendly service, taking the time to answer your questions, and a commitment to your good health and customer satisfaction. If you enjoy all the benefits of a hometown pharmacy, you'll love J&R Pharmacy, featuring a drive-by window for added convenience. J&R Pharmacy, corner of 9th and Main in Benton.
The Marshals looking for wins in back-to-back seasons in the regular season finale for the first time since 1998 and 1999. Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Spencer County High School, Taylorsville, Kentucky. Jeff Waters along with Aaron Clayton and Chris Freeland as we take a look at the Mediacom Channel 8 starting lineups. Mediacom Channel 8, where you'll find local programming dedicated to you and your community. Every day from 1 to 11 p.m., Mediacom Channel 8 features programming that spotlights the history, the culture, and the personalities of our community, plus local high school sports, government meetings, community festivals and events, and more. Mediacom Channel 8, the channel dedicated to you and your community. The Marshals will get the football to start things off as Spencer County won the toss and deferred to the second half. Up front, the Marshals will start at center. Senior Chet Kretzinger. The guards, Dalton Keeling and Noah McClure. The tackles, Blake Strader and Chase Chambers. When the Marshals are in their flex look, the wideouts will be Tristan Klein and Griffin Darnell. Quarterback will be Tyler Stokes. Fullback, Luke Wyatt. Slot backs, Chase Gibbs and Dylan Rayburn. While the Marshals go 2 tight ends in the wishbone set. The tight ends will be Garrett Parker and Blake Myhan. And lining up at halfbacks in the wishbone set will be Dawson Smothers and Luke Wyatt. Those are your Mediacom Channel 8 starting lineups. The Marshals in orange pants with white jerseys, orange stripes around the shoulder, top of the shoulder pads, and this kick goes out of bounds from Adam Nation. Put it on the ground, angled it toward the near sideline, and it goes out of bounds inside the 25-yard line of Marshall County. Marshall's hoping for a repeat of last year when they closed the season with a win over Spencer County. Marshals will have it on their own 35-yard line. After the kick went out of bounds. Marshals will line up with 2 tight ends and the wishbone. Hand off here, and it comes to Dawson Smothers, and Smothers working behind left tackle. Has it out to the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3, and on the stop for Spencer County, Seth Thompson. making the tackle for the Bears. Gain of 3 on first down for the Marshals. We are just underway. Chet Kretzinger leads the Marshals up to the line of scrimmage. They'll stay with a wishbone and 2 tight ends as Stokes goes up under center. Wyatt takes it sweeping around to the right side. He's hit near the line of scrimmage and dropped there. Wyatt got back to the line of scrimmage, but that was it. That will bring up 3rd and long for the Marshals. Trevor Hutt, who had a nice game on both sides of the ball in the loss to the Marshals in Draftonville last year with the tackle there. Marshals have it 3rd and 7 from their own 38-yard line. Ian Thompson into the game for the Marshals, so is Griffin Darnell. Thompson will go out wide left, Darnell wide right. And the Marshals go with the slot backs here, 1 to each side and a fullback. Rayburn comes in motion, handoff inside, and this is Luke Wyatt on the carry, and Wyatt is able to pick up about 4 yards out to the 42-yard line up the middle. That'll leave the Marshals with a 4th down here. Anthony Lashley on the stop for Spencer County, and the Marshals will look to punt perhaps. Marshals will go for it on 4th down from their own 42. They need the 45, 4th and 3. Marshals may try to draw him offside. No, it's a quick snap. They give it to Wyatt, and Wyatt will be close to the 1st down. I think he has it. Got it just beyond the 45-yard line, needed the 45. They'll put it down at the 46. Spencer Carruthers on the stop for Spencer County. CFSB 1st down for the Marshals. They went for it on 4th and 3 and were successful. New line of scrimmage for the Marshals will be their own 46-yard line. Ball spotted between the hashes. The Marshals will stay with the slot backs to each side, wideouts each way. Rayburn comes in motion from the near side. Another inside handoff to Wyatt, and Wyatt moving his way up the middle, has it out to the 49-yard line. Stopped there. Gain of 3 on 1st down. Upended there by Sutton Waldridge. Marshall started out with the 2 tight ends in the wishbone formation. The last couple of plays, they've gone to the flex bone. Now 1 tight end of the game here. And the Marshals send Rayburn in motion again. He takes it sweeping around the right side. Rayburn's down the sideline, has the 1st down and more to spare as he crosses the 40-yard line of Spencer County. And he's down to around the 37-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 14 yards and a CFSB 1st down. Porter McKenna on the stop for Spencer County. Both of these teams 3 and 6. Both of these teams wrapping up their seasons here tonight. Spencer County finished in a tie for 4th place in their district, but eliminated via the tiebreaker. Rayburn in motion again. Hand off to Wyatt. Wyatt moving it up the middle, and Wyatt staying on his feet for some hard-earned yards across the 30 and down to the 29 of Spencer County.
Wrapped up first by number 7, Wyatt DeRutter.
Wyatt DeRutter, one of the seniors honored here tonight for Spencer County, and pregame festivities with the tackle there. It's a gain of 7 for Wyatt, and a very impressive drive for the Marshals. Started at their own 35-yard line after the Spencer County kickoff went out of bounds. Marshals have moved it inside the Spencer County 30. Spencer County bringing some pressure here. And off of the middle again, it's Wyatt. And Wyatt picked up a yard before he ran into a wall of Spencer County defenders, led by Waldridge again. Picked up a yard. That'll leave the Marshals 3rd and 2. Well, they put it down near the 27, so it's about 3rd and 1 here for the Marshals. 3rd and 1 on the stop. 3rd and 1 coming up here for the Marshals inside the Spencer County 30. They go back to the wishbone with 2 tight ends. Smothers takes it working around to the left side, and Smothers doesn't find much. I think they're going to put it down right at the line of scrimmage. Smothers chased down by Chris Shelburne. So no gain on the play. Marshals will have it 4th and 1. Successful earlier on 4th down on this opening drive. No score with 7 minutes to play opening quarter. Spencer County loads up the tackle box. Hand off to Wyatt. Wyatt running up the middle, but the play is blown dead. It will be a false start against Marshall County. So 4th and 1 becomes 4th and 6. This drive for the Marshals started at their own 35-yard line. Tyler Stokes runs back over to the Marshall County sideline. David Morris, the Marshall County offensive coordinator, with the play call. This will back the Marshals up to the Spencer County 32-yard line. And it'll be 4th and 6 there. Rained throughout the day, but the rain has ceased. It is a brisk evening here in central Kentucky. 2 tight ends in the wishbone again here for the Marshals. Stokes with a long snap count, trying to draw Spencer County off sides. Now he raises up from center and calls a timeout. Marshall County's first timeout of the first half. The Marshals will have it 4th and 6 at the Spencer County 32-yard line when we come back. No score in the first quarter on WCBL Sports.
You ever been in a bar and felt like the whole room couldn't take their eyes off you? I guess that's the price you pay for being a beautiful, ice-cold beer. Good food, real people. Sounds like good times to me. At Wings Etc., you're gonna love our etc.
Our kickoff earlier this evening brought to you by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Kayla Teckenbrock. Low interest rates getting you down. Talk to Edward Jones Financial Advisor Kayla Teckenbrock on the Betancourt Square. 527-5743. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC. Marshals have it 4th and 6 at the Spencer County 32-yard line. No score here in the first quarter. Gibbs comes in motion. They fake to him. Now they throw, and it's for Smothers down the right side, and he was open, but Stokes led him just a little too far. And the Marshals will turn it over on downs after picking up a couple of first downs on that opening drive, and a promising drive that stalls. Marshals had it 4th and 1, and a false start penalty made it 4th and 6. The Marshals unable to convert. Spencer County will start from their own 32-yard line.
Quarterback for the Bears, number 4,
Colton Price is the quarterback for Spencer County. He's a sophomore. He will have 2 setbacks here. Right side handoff, and on the carry here is Trevor Hutt. And Hutt takes it across the 35 and out to about the 37, maybe the 38. On the stop for Marshall County, Dawson Smothers. Defensively, the Marshals will look like this this evening. Up front, the tackles, Chet Kretzinger and Blake Strader. The ends will be Devin Evans and Blake Myhan. The linebackers in the middle, Luke Young and Dawson Smothers. Outside linebackers, Griffin Darnell and Matthew Wooten. The cornerbacks, Quinn Smith and Dylan Rayburn. Price on an inside handoff, and breaking into the open field is Brandon Jewell. He's inside the 40, inside the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Brandon Jewell. Spencer County on their second play takes the lead. That's for a 63-yard touchdown run for Brandon Jewell.
Brandon Jewell, 69 yards to pay there for the Bears, and the 6.
63-yard touchdown run for Brandon Jewell, who had a big game against the Marshals last season, had 138 rushing yards in the loss to the Marshals in Draftonville. Adam Nation will come on to attempt the extra point. Right-footed kicker for Spencer County is ready. Seth Thompson is his holder. Good snap, good set, and the kick is good. Spencer County 7, Marshall County nothing. 5:55 to play in the opening quarter. Back in a moment on WCBL Sports.
At Benton Hardware, we strive to provide excellent service to our customers. We're a full-service hardware store. Our friendly, knowledgeable staff will be ready to help you with everything you need from the moment you step in. Throughout our 10,000 square foot store, you'll find a great variety of well-organized products at very reasonable prices, and we'll be happy to offer advice on how to install them. At Benton Hardware, our goal is to make your experience as pleasant as it can be. Visit us at Benton Hardware, 411 East 12th Street.
Jeff Waters, Aaron Clayton, Chris Freeland welcoming you back to the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center here at Spencer County High School, Taylorsville, Kentucky. Marshall's had a promising drive that stalled on 4th down inside the Spencer County 35-yard line. Spencer County runs 2 plays, and they score on a long touchdown run from Brandon Jewell. Another kick on the ground, angling toward the sideline, and will go out of bounds at around the 20-yard line. The Marshals will elect to take the ball again at the 35-yard line. Let's get it down to Aaron Clayton, our first U.S. Bank call to the sideline of the night.
One mistake, of course, led to that turnover there, is this is going to be a true ground game here tonight. Looking, of course, towards Rayburn, maybe on the edge, a little screen pass, but main thing is Young, Stokes, Rayburn. That's the main go-tos here tonight. And, of course, that penalty got them back on their heels. And as we said, we knew they were great through the middle, and that's exactly what Spencer County proved there. So, again, expect more of the same for the Marshals offense this time, though. No silly mistakes penalty-wise.
Spencer County lining up here, and looked like one of their defenders jumped into the neutral zone. That prompted one of the Marshall County offensive linemen to raise up out of his stance. The officials are discussing who is guilty of the infraction. 7-0 Spencer County. Inside of 6 minutes to play first quarter. And they're going to call false start against Marshall County. Playing behind the chains, as they say. The Marshals will have it 1st and 15 from their own 30-yard line. Slot backs to each side. Stokes on the option, holding on to it, and cuts it up the middle as the ball was on the left hash when it was snapped. Stokes runs around to the right side, cuts it up the middle, and gets most of the penalty yards back. Gain of 4 will leave the Marshals with 2nd and 11 out to the 34-yard line. The Marshals from their own 34-yard line. That tackle made by Waldridge. Again, Justin Arnold, who is the 2nd leading tackler overall in the state across all classes, #1 in 4A in Kentucky, out tonight with injury for Spencer County, averaging 15 tackles a game, had 22 in the loss to the Marshals last year. Marshals send a man in motion. It's Gibbs. It's the backside counter. Rayburn has it. Rayburn turns it up on the right hash and has it across the 35 and out to the 37-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 3, and will leave the Marshals with 3rd and 8. Jeremiah Anderson on the tackle for Spencer County. So 3rd and 8 here for the Marshals. Penalty got them behind the chain again, as they say, as they had a promising drive on their opening possession. That was hindered by that false start penalty that put them in a 4th and 6 situation. Turned it over on downs. Stokes drops back, looks to throw. Now he's going to tuck it and try to get some rushing yards, and he's going to be dropped at the 40-yard line. So well short of the 1st down. Jeremiah Anderson on the tackle again, and the Marshals will have to punt it here, you would think, on 4th and 5.
4th down and 5, Marshall County.
Marshals will look to punt it away here. Talon Smothers will punt it away. Colton Price, who is the quarterback for Spencer County, back to receive this punt. Smothers gets a good snap, and his kick is high but not deep, and it takes a Spencer County bounce, and Marshals have to get on it quickly, and it'll be downed at the 43-yard line of Marshall County, make it the 44.
The Marshall County punt travels 4 yards. That's where Spencer County will take over 1st and 10. On Marshall County 43-yard line.
All right, now they put it down at the 43. So a 3-yard net punt there for the Marshals. Spencer County wearing black pants, black jerseys, royal blue numbers outlined in white. White helmets with a blue stripe down the middle and interlocking SC, their logo on the sides of the helmets. We'll have a wing back right, 2 setbacks here. Price gives it up. It's Hutt throwing on the halfback option, and the pass will be incomplete. We get a couple of flags, and I think we're going to have pass interference here against Marshall County.
Play broken up, but there are flags on the play.
The 15 yards and a first down here for Spencer County. Pass interference against Marshall County. Going to give Spencer County a first down and move the ball inside the Marshall County 30-yard line. Spencer County leading at 7-0, 3:41 to play in the first quarter. That's our Puckett's Fine Jewelry game time. They'll put it down at the 28-yard line of Marshall County after they mark off the 15 yards. Ball near the far hash. Spencer County left to right as we watch it from the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center. Spencer County will send a wide out to the near side, their right. That's the open side. A man in motion out of the backfield coming around, sweeping around. That is Hutt. And Hutt tripped up as he crosses the 25 and rolls down to around the 21, maybe the 20-yard line. Good gain on first down to pick up of about 8. They give him just inside the 20. It'll be second down and 2. All just inside the 20-yard line, second and 2.
Just inside the Marshall County 20-yard line.
Wide out right again is Wyatt DeRutter. Hutt and Jewell in the backfield. Wing back right is Spencer Carruthers. Marshall's load up the tackle box. Play action fake. Price has his man in the end zone, and a beautiful hit. Timing it just right was Quinn Smith, who put the hit right on DeRutter right as the ball got there. Probably saved a touchdown. Outstanding play by the freshman cornerback for Marshall County, Quinn Smith. That'll bring up third and short here for Spencer County. The Bears leading the Marshalls 7-0, 2:46 to play in the opening quarter. Spencer County has it just inside the Marshall County 20-yard line. 2 setbacks here and a wide out left. Wing back that way too. Hand off to Hutt, and Hutt is going to be brought down for a loss.
Number 30, Trevor Hutt on the carry.
Hutt on the carry, and Dawson Smothers getting back there to make the stop. And it'll be a loss of a couple. Back to the 22. Make it back to the 23. It's more like a loss of 3.5. And they'll bring up fourth down here for Spencer County. Big tackle for loss there by Dawson Smothers, the Marshall County team leader in tackles on the season. So 4th and 4 here for Spencer County. Have a wing back right. Pitch back, right side. Trying to get a seal block here, and it's Smothers again. Dropping Thompson after a short gain, short of the first down. He picked up a couple, but Smothers with back-to-back terrific tackles, one of them for loss that set up Spencer County on 4th and 4 there. And the Marshalls will take over on downs. Big defensive stop for the Marshalls after Spencer County had the short field to work with. 7-0 Spencer County. The Marshalls will take over at their own 20. First 2 drives of the night for the Marshalls, a turnover on downs and a punt. Their first drive, they were able to move it inside the Spencer County 35 before the drive stalled. Wishbone set here, 2 tight ends for the Marshalls. Hand off right side, Luke Wyatt working the right side. And Wyatt is able to pick up 2, maybe 3. At least the 22, maybe out to the 23-yard line. They'll give him the 23. Stop made by Lashley. And it'll be second down and 7. 7-0 Spencer County. 1:35 to play first quarter. Marshalls with the football. 2nd and 7 from their own 23, right to left. The Marshals move it here in the first quarter as we watch it from the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center. Marshals will stay with the full house backfield and 2 tight ends. Spencer County puts 8 in the tackle box. Inside handoff, and I believe that was Devin Evans getting his first carry of the night. And Evans is able to take it out across the 25 to around the 26. Jeremiah Anderson on the stop. Was that Wyatt on the carry? Wyatt on the carry, okay. So 3rd and 4 for the Marshals. Back-to-back gains of 3 yards on 1st and 2nd down. Hand off up the middle again, and this is Wyatt again, and the ball popped loose at the end of the play. No whistle, and there's still a scramble for the football, and now the whistle blows. I think Wyatt had enough yards for the first down, but then the ball popped loose at the end of the play. And the ball ended up back at around the 25-yard line. So apparently they're going to spot the ball at the 30-yard line. Said the 25. It ended up back closer to the 30-yard line. And I think the officials are going to talk about this one a little bit. They're stopping the clock here with 11.3 seconds to play. All right, apparently close enough to warrant a measurement here. While they bring the chain out, Aaron, was there a fumble on that play? It looked like it.
There was a fumble. They did not call forward progress, so that's why the whistle never blew. So as Young broke through, the ball popped loose. It popped back into a Spencer County defender's hand, and they lost it. Then the Marshall County line popped back on it. It actually went back about 3 yards and ahead 2 more yards. And now as they check here for the first down measurement, it looks like they have it by mere inches. The nose of the football on the first down marker, so the bounce of the ball finally goes the way literally of the Marshals. So on a fumble, bounce back in their hands, and just enough for a 1st and 10 at the 30.
You're right, Aaron. I'm not sure that you need to put an S on the end of inch there. I think it was just by an inch at the most. The Marshals pick up a CFSB first down, their 3rd of the first quarter, and they keep this drive alive. Marshals from their own 31. And that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Marshals will have it 1st and 10 from their own 31. When the second quarter begins, the Marshals trailing 7-0 here on WCBL Sports.
Wade's Mattress Superstore in Martin, Tennessee has the largest selection of famous name Serta and Simmons mattresses in the area. Wade's carries Serta, iComfort Hybrid, Serta Perfect Sleeper, Serta Memory Foam, and Dream Haven. You'll also find Simmons Beauty Rest Silver, Platinum, Black, and Simmons Beauty Sleep. And don't forget about Sleep Inc. Visit wadesmattress.com or see the largest selection for yourself. Wade's Mattress Superstore behind the Hearth Restaurant in Martin, Tennessee.
Very quick period between quarters there, and we're back underway, or about to get ready to be back underway. And the Marshals will have it 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line. This quarter moving left to right as we watch it from the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center. And the Marshals work the inside again out of the wishbone formation, and just not much running room there on that carry for Devin Evans, his first carry of the night. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage by Eli Sherrard. Might give him a yard ahead to the 32-yard line. And the Marshals will have it 2nd and 9 from their own 32, trailing Spencer County 7-0. We are just underway in the second quarter. Marshals dressed in orange pants with white jerseys, orange numbers. Ball on the near hash. The Marshals will stay with 2 tight ends in the wishbone formation here. Spencer County shows a 4-man defensive front. Hand off to Wyatt, waiting for a hole to open up the middle, and finds a little bit of a crease. And he's able to take it across the 35, just beyond the 35-yard line. Out to around the 36. Waldridge on the stop for Spencer County, and that will leave the Marshals with 3rd and 5 from their own 36-yard line. Marshall County center Chet Kretzinger crouches over the football. The Marshals will stay with the 2 tight ends in the wishbone formation. Stokes with the handoff. This is Smothers, and Smothers trying to rumble his way across the 40, and he does, and out to around the 42-yard line. Should be enough for the first down. Gain of 7, make it a gain of 6, and a CFSB first down. Trevor Hutt on the stop for Spencer County. Slow and steady go the Marshals here, but effectively on this drive. First quarter just underway, or second quarter just underway, beg your pardon. Marshals trailing 7-0. Evans stays in at fullback. He'll get the call again, and Evans has it across the 45 and out to around the 46-yard line. There'll be a gain of 3, perhaps 4. Chris Shelburne makes the tackle for Spencer County. Very methodical drive developing here for Marshall County. 7-0 Spencer County. It's a gain of 4. Second down and 6 coming up here. Marshals will stay with the full house backfield. Handoff Smothers, running left side, and Smothers has the first down across midfield down to the Spencer County 48-yard line. And power football at its finest right now for Marshall County. Colin Hall on the tackle for Spencer County. Well, they back up the spot to the 49. So it will leave the Marshals 3rd and 1. They backed up the spot. The initial spot was down at the 48 of Spencer County. They move it back to the 49. That leaves the Marshals a yard short. 3rd and 1 here. Wishbone again with 2 tight ends. Hand off inside. This is Wyatt. Wyatt, one of the halfbacks in this formation out of the Wishbone. And he has it down to the 48-yard line. Good enough for the first down. Pickup of a little more than a yard before Waldridge makes the stop. CFSB first down for the Marshals and another $3 deposit into the CFSB Scholarship Scoreboard Fund. Inside of 9 minutes to play in the first half. 7-0 Spencer County. The Marshals have moved the ball back into Spencer County territory. They'll have it 1st and 10 just outside the Spencer County 47-yard line. They'll stay with the Wishbone set here. Handoff Smothers. Smothers with a hard hit by one of the Spencer County defenders near the line of scrimmage. Smothers able to take it for a yard. Seth Thompson makes the hit and the tackle for Spencer County. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. Marshals have it at the 47-yard line of Spencer County, trailing 7-0 with 8:05 to play until halftime. Spencer County puts 5 across the defensive front, 9 in the tackle box, and Marshall County got a head start. False start against Marshall County, and that has been the thing that has been the biggest problem for Marshall County here in the first half. These untimely penalties. That's their 3rd false start penalty of the first half. And they go from 2nd and 9 to 2nd and 14. Marshals will spread things out a little bit here with slot backs to each side and a wide out to the right. Pitch to Rayburn. Has some blockers out in front of him, and he's not able to turn the corner. Dropped right near the line of scrimmage. Rayburn looked like he might have had a lane had he been able to turn the corner. Thompson racing over to make the tackle right at the line of scrimmage. They'll put it down at the 47-yard line. The Marshals will have it 3rd and 10 there.
From the Spencer County 47-yard line.
Rayburn was able to get the penalty yards back, but looked like he might be able to get that corner. Had he gotten the corner, I think he had enough blockers out in front of him. Could have gone for a pretty good gain. Instead, the Marshals have it 3rd and 10. Slot backs each way, wide outs each way. Play action fake. Stokes looks to throw down the right sideline, and a diving attempt by Rayburn incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Marshals will have to punt. Aaron, the story right now for Marshall County is they have several nice plays in a row, then they have a penalty.
Absolutely, Jeff. And right now it's saying, you know this is game 10 of the season. Listen for the cadence. Wait for Stokes to make the call right now. Stay on your line. Simple things here. Don't let them draw you off. Don't let the field, don't let the conditions make anything difference right now. It's very simple. Power back set, holding up 1 or 2 fingers right now. Very simple right now. It's all mental. Take those away, Marshall possibly could have the lead right now. They first turned it over after that first penalty, and an easy score for Spencer County now getting the ball back are the Bears.
Talon Smothers on the punt, and he gets away a nice punt here. And Price will let it roll inside the 10-yard line. And the Marshalls will down it at around the 8-yard line. Excellent punt there by the freshman Talon Smothers. Austin Stockdale out with injury for the Marshalls. Austin Riley out tonight for the Marshalls. So another promising drive for the Marshalls that is hampered by penalties. And Spencer County will start from their own 8-yard line. Spencer County, second play from scrimmage, scored on a long touchdown run by Brandon Jewell. Marshalls were able to force them into a turnover on downs on a short field on their second possession. This one starts from their own 8-yard line. Hand off to Thompson, running right side. Thompson turns it up on the right hash. Cut back move toward the middle, and he has it across the 20 and out to the 24-yard line. That'll be a gain of 16 yards and a first down for Spencer County. Devin Evans trailing that play from his defensive end position, hustling down to make the tackle. Spencer County will have it 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. 6:20 to play in the first half, 7-0 Spencer County. Price goes up under center. Price holding on to it, looking to throw. He is hit behind the line of scrimmage. Marshall's not able to wrap him up. He's able to get it back to the line of scrimmage, maybe just beyond, and a flag comes in late. Price picked up maybe a yard. Chet Kretzinger on the tackle for Marshall County. Let's check the flag here. Personal foul against Marshall County. Let's get it down to Aaron, find out what happened on that play.
Late hit out of bounds after the play was blown dead. Just a silly mistake there by the Marshalls. Again, penalties just biting them right now. But again, another late hit after the play was blown dead out of bounds.
So a good defensive play goes for naught there as Spencer County will get a first down and move the ball out to their own 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Spencer County. They lead it 7-0. Hand off to Hutt, and it's a reverse. And the handoff, or rather to Thompson, now to Hutt, and Hutt is able to take it across midfield and down to the Marshall County 47-yard lines. Gain of 15 and a first down. Dylan Rayburn on the tackle. Spencer County going with the reverse there. Thompson took it, started around to the right side, handed it off to Hutt. Price runs over to the Spencer County sideline for the play call. Quarterback ducks his head into the huddle. And Spencer County is ready to go. Colin Hall goes out wide right. Hutt in motion. Price, play action fake, looking to throw down the middle, and he overthrows his intended receiver, which was Hall, for that wideout position on the far side of the field. It'll bring up 2nd and 10, so Spencer County taking a shot on play action on first down there. Stops the clock with 5:08 to play in the first half. 7-0 Spencer County. It'll be 2nd and 10 Spencer County at the Marshall County 46-yard line. Wide out to the left. Now the handoff comes to Thompson. Thompson trying to turn the corner on the left side. Some hard running here by Thompson as he takes it inside the 45 and down to the 41. Gain of about 5 yards before he's upended by Devin Evans. We hit the 5-minute mark of the first half. Spencer County with the ball and a 7-0 lead. 3rd and 5 coming up here for Spencer County. Spencer County was off last week. Picked up a district win 2 weeks ago, 16-14 over Shelby County. A big win for the Spencer County program this year. Handoff comes to Thompson. Thompson has some running room, and he breaks it down the sideline. He's going to score. Thompson at the 10, at the 5, touchdown Spencer County. 41-yard touchdown run for Seth Thompson. Comes with 4:51 to play in the first half.
Number 20, Adam Nation on to attempt the extra point.
Nation will come on to attempt the extra point here for Spencer County. Lines it up. Snap a bit high. Holder handles it well and gets it down, and Nation booms it through the uprights. 14-0 Spencer County, 4:51 to play in the first half. Back in a moment on WCBL Sports.
CFSB proudly brings you Kasasa. What's Kasasa? It's like never getting surprised by an ATM fee. Bank local and will refund your ATM fees nationwide. That's free Kasasa checking. Ask for free Kasasa checking at CFSB.
We're live inside the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center here at Spencer County High School. CFSB Investments, a full-service financial firm that's committed to helping clients reach their financial goals. Stop by CFSB Investments inside the CFSB Benton Banking Center at 221 West 5th in Benton, or call 527-4650. Products offered, not a deposit, not FDIC insured, no bank guarantee, and may lose value. Financial advisors are registered representatives of LPL Financial and not affiliated with CFSB, member FINRA, and the SIPC. Another kick on the ground. It'll be taken by Smothers on the second line of the Marshall County kickoff return team, and he brings it across the 40, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 92-yard scoring drive there for Spencer County. Carruthers on the tackle on special teams there for the Bears. The Marshals will have it from their own 43. It's been a story of penalties for the Marshals. Promising drives that have been stalled by untimely penalties. Ball is on the near hash. Marshals left to right here in the second quarter from where we watch it in the press box here at Spencer County High School in the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center. Stokes on play action. Rifles it over the middle, and the pass is incomplete. Intended for Ian Thompson. It'll bring up second down and 10. 4:40 to play until halftime. Spencer County 14, Marshall County nothing. Line of scrimmage for the Marshals, their own 43-yard line. Stokes goes up under center. Rayburn comes in motion with the far side. Handoff to Gibbs. He's juggling the ball a little bit, and he's going to be brought down, and the ball pops loose. Spencer County picks it up, and they're going to score. Thompson picks up the loose ball, and a scoop and score here for Spencer County. It's a 38-yard scoop and score for Thompson, who just had that 41-yard touchdown run. With 4:28 to play in the first half. Wheels starting to come off here for Marshall County. Nation is ready. As he looks to go 3 for 3 on extra points tonight. Hold is good, and so is the kick. 21-0 Spencer County. We're back to Taylorsville, Kentucky after this timeout on WCBL Sports.
Got a big appetite? Head over to Snappy Tomato Pizza on Paris Road in Mayfield. Snappy Tomatoes all-you-can-eat buffet features a fresh salad bar, as well as pizza, pasta, breadsticks, cheese sticks, and dessert. On game day, don't forget the Beast. The Beast is the equivalent of 3 large pizzas. Perfect for your tailgating party with 24 large slices. Dine in, pick up, or delivery available.
Snappy Tomato Pizza.
38-yard fumble return for a touchdown for Seth Thompson, who has now scored 2 touchdowns in the span of 19 seconds.
Number 20, Adam Nation, set the kickoff for the Bears.
13 seconds. Beg your pardon. 13 seconds of game time.
Back deep to the Marshals, number 3, Dylan Rayburn, and number 14, Chase Gibbs.
Nation, who has a strong leg, as he's shown on his PATs, has not been kicking it deep, but he will here for the first time tonight. This will back Rayburn up to the 9-yard line. And Rayburn will be hit as he crosses the 20. Trevor Hutt on the stop. That was Chase Gibbs, beg your pardon, on the return. Trevor Hutt on the tackle near the 25-yard line. Let's get it back down to Aaron Clayton. U.S. Bank call to the sideline. Aaron?
Unfortunately, bad to worse on that handoff. You could tell on the sideline it was bobbled initially. Instead of just going down on it, trying to do too much, there was the Marshall back. And again, that led to the turnover. Now, right now, it is just kind of controlling the bleeding here in the first half is what Coach Merrick is having to say now. Do not lose the ball. Plain and simple, take off the last 4:21. Try to end the half with a score because Spencer County gets the ball back to start the second half.
Stokes on an option play, pitches it back to Rayburn, cuts it up on the right side, and Rayburn has it across the 30 and out to around the 31 or the 32. Wyatt DeRutter on the stop. They'll give him out to the 32, just beyond the 32. Nice gain on first down on the option play. Be 2nd and 3. Marshals break the huddle. They have 2 timeouts remaining in the first half. Trailing Spencer County now 21-0. Spencer County puts 4 across the defensive front. They spread out their defense a little bit here as the Marshals go with slot backs and wideouts to each side. Stokes fakes it. Now he's going to run it. Has the first down. He crosses the 40 and he's brought down near the 45-yard line. Trevor Hutt on the tackle for Spencer County. But a nice pickup of 8 yards for Tyler Stokes. CFSB first down. Griffin Darno will be wide right. Klein is wide left. Marshals have slot backs each way. Stokes looking to throw, and it's a quick hitter to Darnell in the flat. Darnell not able to hold on to it.
Number 1, Jonathan Stokes pass intended for number 15, Griffin Darnell.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Marshals for their own 45-yard line. The
Marshall County from their own 45-yard line.
Yard numbers, with the exception of the 50, are blue outlined in white here at Spencer County High School Stadium. The white is reserved for the 50-yard line, outlined in blue. The hash marks are blue. Marshals will have a wide out to each side. They'll work from an I formation here with a wing back to the left. Inside handoff. Nope. Stokes held on to it, and Stokes will be brought down after a short gain. Picked up a yard. Fake the handoff. And now Spencer County will use a timeout as the Marshals are looking at 3rd and long. 3 minutes exactly to play in the first half. Spencer County using their first timeout of the first half, leading the Marshals 21-0. We're back in a moment on WCBL Sports.
Let me tell you about this wax we developed here at Defuse Body Shop. This wax is the easiest wax to apply of any wax on the market, and this wax will give you maximum protection from the elements. And we have a Teflon and a polymer added to this wax to give you a durable wax that will last a good long time. This wax was developed for our show cars and our show bikes, and today's paint. This is the slickest finish that you'll get with any wax on the market.
Marshall's looking at 3rd and 9 from their own 46-yard line, trailing Spencer County 21-0 with 3 minutes to play in the first half. Marshall County football on WCBL Sports this season brought to you in part by CISA Contractors, Dr. David Cassidy and staff at Benton Family Dental, Award Masters Incorporated, First Choice Auto Sales, and by Twin Lakes Worship Center. Stokes goes up under center. Gibbs comes in motion. It's a pitch to him, sweeping around the left side. Gibbs finds some running room and has the first down up the far side of the field, crosses midfield and across the 45 of Spencer County down to the 43-yard line. Good burst of speed on the edge there by Gibbs, and Wyatt DeRutter makes the stop for Spencer County. So the Marshals convert on 3rd and long. Big 3rd down conversion there to keep things going here toward the end of the first half, trailing Spencer County 21-0. Darnold comes out wide right. Marshals have a tight end to the left side here. Hand off to Wyatt, trying to plow his way up the middle and getting a little help from his offensive lineman on an extra push. And he has it down to the 40-yard line.
Quick give to number 25, Luke Wyatt.
Pickup of 3. Lashley on the stop for Spencer County. Marshals have a couple of timeouts left in the first half, down to 2:20 to play in the first half. I think it's vital the Marshals get a score here if they're going to try to make a comeback in the second half. I think they have to get something out of this drive. And I'm not sure a field goal does them much good at this point. Slot backs each way. Stokes looking to throw. Has plenty of time. Throwing long down the far side, and it is incomplete. Klein had his defender beat down toward the goal line, but not able to come up with the pass. That will leave the Marshals with 3rd and long.
Number 1, Stokes pass intended for 8 tie.
He's not.
Down at 8, Marshals. 40.
3rd and long here for the Marshals. Stokes goes up under center. Gibbs in motion. Pitch back to him. Working the left side again. And Gibbs is able to pick up a couple, maybe 3. Down to the 38-yard line. And Spencer County may use another timeout here. Marshals are looking at 4th down. 1:39 to play in the first half. Shelburne on the stop. Chris Shelburne on the stop for Spencer County. And Spencer County will use their 2nd timeout of the first half. Keep it right here. Coming up at halftime, we'll have comments from Coach Merrick as he exits the field, brought to you by CFSB Investments. We'll have the Holly Office Products halftime report. Raymond James, Richard Hendrickson, financial advisor, halftime scoreboard and stats from this game. And plus on Focus on MCHS, brought to you by the Marshall County Board of Education, a visit with Chase Buchanan, head coach of the Marshall County 8th grade football team, as they play in the state semifinals in Lexington coming up tomorrow evening. All of that is coming up at halftime here on WCBL Sports. Back down to Aaron Clayton and a U.S. Bank call to the sideline. Aaron?
Also an update for you, Jeff. Meet the Marshals. This is just the Winter Sports Meet the Marshals, not Big Orange Madness, has been moved. It's been moved from Thursday night, November the 8th, to Monday night, November the 5th. Monday night, November the 5th, will be Meet the Winter Sports Marshals, basketball, swim, and various other activities, as the soccer banquet was on the Thursday, so to everyone to be there, it will have to be on Monday the 5th at 6 p.m. at Reed Connor Gym in Draftonville.
Marshals look to throw. Stokes hit as he throws, and the pass will fall incomplete down the far side as the Marshals went for it on 4th down inside the Spencer County 40, and Spencer County will take over on downs.
Raven falls incomplete. That's what the Bears will take over on downs. First and 10, Spencer County.
Marshals turning it over on downs. Spencer County will have it 1st and 10 from their own 39. Spencer County has 1 timeout remaining and 1:33 to work with here. Hall is out wide left. Colin Hall wide left here for Spencer County. They send the wing back in motion. Price looking to throw, and the pass is incomplete. Underthrown just a little bit. Rayburn made a good play to come back on that. I think he may have gotten a hand on it. It was intended for Hall. Down at the Marshall County 38-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 here for Spencer County. Also, Big Orange Madness, the basketball event to meet the Marshalls and Lady Marshalls basketball teams. Lots of great things going on, vendors, and lots of fun that night. It'll be November the 16th at Reed Condor Gymnasium. Hall comes wide left again. 2 setbacks, and Thompson is a wing back to the left. Hand off to Hutt, and Hutt is able to find a couple of yards, maybe 3. Crosses the 40-yard line. They're giving him out to the 43, so that'll be a gain of 4. Dawson Smothers on the stop. 3rd down, and 6 coming up here for Spencer County. Price hands it off to Hutt, sweeping around the right side. Smothers greets him near the line of scrimmage and will drop him at the 45-yard line. And the Marshalls may use a timeout here. Marshalls will take a timeout. Spencer County will have it 4th down from their own 45, leading the Marshalls 21-0 when we return. 44 seconds to play in the first half on WCBL Sports.
Polaris of Benton is Western Kentucky's largest off-road vehicle dealer by far. And their volume selling means you'll save a bundle on a new or used ATV, side-by-side, or utility vehicle. Polaris of Benton sells both Polaris and Can-Am, so you can shop and compare America's best UTVs in one location. Plus, they have the area's best service, so your satisfaction will last as long as you own your vehicle. To ride the best, shop at the best. Polaris of Benton on Main Street in Benton or polarisofbenton.com.
Spencer County came out, tried to draw the Marshalls off sides on 4th and 4, and they were able to do just that. One of the Marshall County linemen jumped, and Spencer County picks up a free 1st down, and the penalty problems continue for Marshall County. They'll put the ball right on the midfield stripe after the 5-yard penalty against the Marshalls. 21-0 Spencer County with the lead. 44 seconds to play until halftime. Rice with a handoff, and now a handoff back to Hutt, and Hutt is going to be dropped for a loss back at the 48-yard line. They may give him to the 49. It'll be a loss either way. Luke Young from his inside linebacker position on the tackle for Marshall County. Spencer County is going to use their final timeout of the first half with 34.5 seconds to play in the first half. They will have 2nd and long, 2nd and 11 from their own 49, leading the Marshalls 21-0 when we return on WCBL Sports.
At J&R Pharmacy, you get the best of both worlds. A modern building and convenient location with all the latest technology. And prompt, friendly service, taking the time to answer your questions, and a commitment to your good health and customer satisfaction. If you enjoy all the benefits of a hometown pharmacy, you'll love J&R Pharmacy, featuring a drive-by window for added convenience. J&R Pharmacy, corner of 9th and Main in Benton.
Marshalls bring Jacob Haney in on the defensive line here on this 2nd and long play. For Spencer County, as the Marshalls will put 5 across the defensive front. A straight drop by Price, trying to set up a screen pass, and it is caught, but for no gain on the play, as Devin Evans was there to make the stop. No gain on the play. Making the catch was Spencer Carruthers for Spencer County. He went up into the air and made the catch, made a nice catch, but Evans was there to knock him down right as he made the grab. That will likely be the final play of the first half. Spencer County may try to run one more here, and they're going to. Price drops to throw, takes a deep drop. Now he's running. He's going to tuck it, see what he can get down the sideline here, and he will be wrestled out of bounds inside the 30-yard line of Marshall County. Now, flag comes in late here. And I think we're going to get another play here for Spencer County.
Tackle was made by number 10, Tristan Klein.
Klein made the tackle. I think the penalty is coming from away from the play, though. And one of the trailing players, and I think it's going to be against Marshall County. Personal foul against Marshall County, so.
Preliminary indication is a personal foul on Marshall County.
Let's get it down to Aaron Clayton. U.S. Bank call to the sideline. Aaron?
Yeah, looks like a dead ball personal foul on the far sideline. It was without our, not in our view by any means right now. As we were shaded by about 22 players and some officials and the players on the Spencer County sideline. But this will be tacked onto the end of the run. So, of course, the run went down to about the 30. They're going to tack the 15 yards onto the end of that. Now they're going to say they're going to let it go. So they're waving off the penalty now after it's all said and done. And so we're going to talk to the head coach of the Marshals now, Evan Merrick, for a halftime interview. And a little bit long there on that final play. What was that all about there, Coach?
What ended up happening, there was a personal foul assessed. It's going to be assessed in the second half. They just want to make sure there's clarity on that. But what we got to get done is come back and stop on defense, try to establish some momentum. I think we've had some success running the ball. You know, we're in a situation where, you know, two-top bone, I think it's probably our best look, but we've got to be able to score in bunches, get some stops on defense, and put ourselves in position in the ball game.
And real quickly, the big thing's just been penalties. You take those away, this could be a completely different game.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, sir.
All right, that is Coach Evan Merrick. His halftime thoughts, as always, brought to you by CFSB Investments. CFSB Investments, a full-service financial firm committed to helping you pursue your financial goals and get your retirement in plan. And that's brought to you by Jenny Flannery, Patrick Flannery, Riley Solomon inside the CFSB Benton Banking Center at 221 West 5th Street in Benton. Call 527-4650. They are registered representatives of LPL Financial, member FINRA and the SIPC, not affiliated with CFSB.
Come to Mayfield Lawn & Garden, West Kentucky's largest Mahindra dealer. Mahindra has tractors that range from 20 all the way up to 125 horsepower. You can get the new EMAX 20 horsepower, four-wheel drive, hydrostatic transmission with payments as low as $188 a month. And if you're tired of the heat, step up to a larger model with the cab and enjoy working with the AC turned on and listening to your favorite music on the radio.
Hey Jonathan, don't forget to tell them about the large selection of Mahindra implements.
So come down and see us at Mayfield Lawn & Garden, Mayfield, Kentucky, or check us out on the web at mayfieldlawnandgarden.com.
At Benton Hardware, we strive to provide excellent service to our customers. We're a full-service hardware store. Our friendly, knowledgeable staff will be ready to help you with everything you need from the moment you step in. Throughout our 10,000 square foot store, you'll find a great variety of well-organized products at very reasonable prices, and we'll be happy to offer advice on how to install them. At Benton Hardware, our goal is to make your experience as pleasant as it can be. Visit us at Benton Hardware, 411 East 12th Street.
Thompson going back to receive this kick for Spencer County. So is Hutt. Marshals will kick it left to right to get the second half started. We are in the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center here at Spencer County High School. Talon Smothers has it teed up on the near hash. Marshals spread out. 34.
Kicking off for Marshall, number 34.
Talon Smothers ready.
Back deep for the Bears, number 3, Seth Thompson.
Here's the kick. He just puts it on the ground. Squib kick that's still rolling inside the 40-yard line. Picked up by Thompson. He heads off to the far side. Gets a little bit of a block over there, trying to turn the corner, but just can't find a seam over there. Tristan Klein chasing him down near the 40-yard line. Spencer County will have it from around their own 40. I think they'll put it down at around the 39. Coming up this weekend on WCBL Sports, tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, it's the Heritage Bank Marshall County Coaches Show. And then tomorrow afternoon, Kentucky at Missouri, 1 o'clock countdown to kickoff. Game time, 3 o'clock, coming up tomorrow on WCBL Sports.
Once again, the quarterback for the Bears, number 4.
The Titans with the week off. Spencer County 1st and 10 from their own 39. Marshals load up the tackle box here. Inside handoff, and not much there for the running back inside. As the Marshall County defense trying to plug up the middle, picks up about a yard. Devin Evans leading the charge for Marshall County. Jewell on the Evans on the stop for Marshall County.
That's again a 1 on the play. Brings us
Second down and 9 coming up here for Spencer County.
Just inside their 40-yard line.
Carruthers comes out wide left. Now a man in motion from the far side. It's Thompson taking the pitch back and turning it up. Well, this is a run here is Jamarion Smith, and he's going to take it all the way as he is caught from behind, but he gets into the end zone.
Touchdown!
Jamarion Smith on a 60-yard touchdown run for Spencer County. Makes it 27-0 Spencer County with 11:01 to play.
The extra point for the Bears. Number 20, Adam Nation. Number 3, Seth.
In the third quarter. Nation will try to tack on the extra point. Snap, set, and the kick. All good.
Nathan's kick is up and good. We're scoring now with
28-0 Spencer County with the lead. 11:01 to play in the third quarter. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time back in a moment on WCBL Sports.
Co-Equipment has just what you need for on-the-job efficiency with name brand loaders and excavators for sale or rent. The experienced professionals at Co-Equipment have the perfect machine for any work environment. Co-Equipment has high-quality, affordable tractors as well as new and used parts. You'll wonder how you ever got anything done without a reliable piece of equipment from Co-Equipment. Come see the only authorized Yanmar and Sandy dealer in the area. Co-Equipment, State Route 94 East near Tri-City. Family owned and operated for over 50 years.
60-yard touchdown run for Jamarion Smith. 5'5", 125-pound freshman for Spencer County. Marshals without Austin Riley and Ty Buckmeyer tonight, and also without kicker Austin Stockdale. Here's the kick by Nation, and it will send Gibbs back to the 6-yard line, makes an over-the-shoulder catch, heads up the right hash, crosses the 20-yard line, and out to about the 22, maybe the 23. Tackled there by Porter McKenna.
He brought down by the Bears, number 8, Porter McKenna.
And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Marshals. First possession of the second half.
Gain of about 17 on the returns. Going to set up 1st and 10, Marshall County at the Spencer County 23-yard line. Correction, Marshall County 23-yard line.
See what the Marshals do offensively. They were most successful with the wishbone and 2 tight ends, but now trailing 28-0. We'll have to spread it out a little more perhaps here. Gibbs takes the pitch back, running around to the left side, and he will be brought down by Hutt after a short gain.
14, Chase Gibbs.
Oh, Shelburne, beg your pardon, 34, not 30.
Rocked by number 34, Chris Shelburne.
Picks up a yard. 2nd down and 9 coming up.
Gain of maybe 1 on the play. He's going to bring up 2nd.
Marshals have the ball at their own 24-yard line, trailing Spencer County 28-0.
Spencer County 23-yard line.
Marshals have a wide out left. Now Gibbs comes in motion again. Hand off to Wyatt, running left side. Wyatt takes it across the 30, across the 35, and out to the 38-yard line. Nice gain there for Wyatt, a gain of 14 yards before he's dropped by Colin Hall, and a CFSB first down.
10 Marshals at their own 39-yard line.
Pick up a 15 yards on the run there by Wyatt. Out to the Marshall County 39-yard line, where the Marshals will have a fresh set of downs. Spencer County will rush 4. The Marshals send Gibbs in motion. He takes it sweeping around to the left side on the pitch back, and Gibbs has some good yards across the 45. and out to the 46-yard line. Be a gain of about 7. Tackled made by Shelburne. 2nd and 3 coming up here for the Marshals. Big game at Stewart Stadium at Murray State tomorrow. The first place Murray State Racers will host Jacksonville State, ranked number 12. The FCS rankings this week, but coming off a loss to SEMO last week, Murray State can really take control of the OVC race with a win at home tomorrow on homecoming, as the inside handoff comes to Wyatt, and Wyatt doesn't find much, maybe a yard before he's upended by Atcher, Darby Atcher. He'll bring up 3rd and short for the Marshals. By the way, Aaron Clayton will have that call on the Racer Sports Network, Froggy 103.7, subbing for Neil Bradley tomorrow, who had some outpatient surgery and will miss tomorrow's game. Wish all the best to Neil, and Aaron, we know, will do a terrific job on the call tomorrow. 3rd and short here for the Marshals. Stokes holds on to it on an option play and has the first down as he takes it across midfield and down to the Spencer County 47-yard line. Be a gain of 4 and a first down. Jeremiah Anderson on the stop for Spencer County. That's a 3 o'clock game, by the way, tomorrow at Stewart Stadium. So get over to Murray tomorrow if you don't have anything else going on, or get up to Lexington and watch the 8th grade Marshals football team play in the state semifinals against Johnson County at Tates Creek High School. Gibbs comes in motion, handoff to Wyatt. Wyatt finds some running room up the middle, and Wyatt is close to another Marshall County first down as he brings it across the 40-yard line, and they'll put it down at around the 38. McKenna on the stop there for Spencer County. Put it down at the 38, just short of the first down. 2nd and a yard. Gain of 9 on first down for Luke Wyatt, who has run the ball well here this evening for the Marshals. Slot backs each way. Rayburn to the left, Gibbs to the right. And it's Rayburn coming around on the backside counter, and Rayburn has some running room. Takes it across the 30 of Spencer County and down to the 25. That'll be a gain of 13 and a CFSB first down. Porter McKenna on the stop for Spencer County. 3rd first down of this drive for the Marshals, but they trail Spencer County 28-0, nearing the 7-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. Marshals have it at the Spencer County 25-yard line. Slot backs each way. Marshals have a tight end to the left side, and it's Wyatt again on an inside handoff, and Wyatt with some hard running up the middle has it across the 20 down to the 19. Gain of 6 on the play. Jeremiah Anderson on another tackle for Spencer County. The Marshals head into the Toyota of Murray red zone for the first time tonight. Great selection, great pricing, professional and courteous sales staff, expertly trained service department. You'll find it all at Toyota of Murray. Find out more when you visit their website, toyotaofmurray.com. The Marshals inside the 20-yard line of Spencer County for the first time tonight. Stokes on an option play. Fake the inside handoff, and he's twisting and turning his way down the right side, down to the 10-yard line. Gain of 9. And Trevor Hutt on the stop for Spencer County, but a CFSB first down. And it should be 1st and goal for the Marshals. Put it down right at the 10-yard line of Spencer County. Down to 6:15 to play in the 3rd quarter. Marshals in the Toyota of Murray red zone. Griffin Darnell will go out wide left. Slot backs each way and a tight end to the left. Gibbs comes in motion, sweeping around the left side. Nothing there, and he's going to be hit hard and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Sutton Waldridge with a hard hit on Gibbs there. Keeling lost his helmet during that play for Marshall County, so he'll have to exit for this play. Marshals will have it 2nd and goal at the 10, trailing 28-0. 5:26 to play, third quarter, our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Darno goes out wide left. Marshall's put it tight in that way too. Stokes on the inside, handoff to Wyatt again, and Wyatt picked up a yard. That was it. Down to the 9. It'll be third and goal there. Carruthers on the tackle.
Number 25, Luke Wyatt. He's met quickly by number 13, Spencer Carruthers.
Third and goal at the 9.
Going to bring up third down and goal to go Marshall County from the Bear.
Inside of 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. This has been a good drive for the Marshalls, a time-consuming drive. They need to get something out of it here. Spencer County loads up the tackle box again. Wide on the inside handoff, and just not much there.
Number 25, Luke Wyatt on the carry again for Marshall County. He stood up by a host of errors for
No gain on the play. Marshalls will have it fourth and goal.
That's going to bring up fourth and goal to go Marshall County from the Spencer County 8-yard line.
Marshalls may try to kick a field goal here. Talon Smothers will attempt this kick. They're going to put it down at the 16, so a 26-yard field goal attempt here for Talon Smothers. And it may have been partially blocked. It's short. And the field goal attempt, no good. Spencer County will take over, leading the Marshalls 28-0 with 3:45 to play in the third quarter. Let's get it down to Aaron Clayton, U.S. Bank call to the sideline. Aaron?
Right now, Jeff, with two seniors here, Austin Riley, Austin Steindale. Austin, I know you'd love to be out there tonight, but of course, this being your last game, being with your teammates, talk about this last week and what practice and just time with these guys have meant.
Do what?
Talk about just the guys here, what it meant to you to play over the last 4 years with them.
I mean, it's been an honor. I love the school. I love this program. It's been one hell of a ride.
And to you, Austin, as well. Steindale, I know you only got to get 1 year on the football team, but also with the soccer team. Both of your seasons coming to an end, unfortunately, with the knee injury. What it's meant to you to be with these guys?
They've came like brothers to me. I mean, coming from soccer, transitioning straight to football, kicking, they just brought me in like family. I mean, most of my friends play football, and it's just an honor to be with the football team in the program.
Guys, thanks a bunch. Appreciate it. Jeff, back to you.
All right, Aaron, thanks a lot. Hutt on the carry here for Spencer County on their first play after the Marshall County missed field goal. It was Thompson, rather, on the carry, and the Marshalls are able to bring him down for a loss back at the 15-yard line. That'll bring up second down and 15 here for Spencer County.
From their own 15-yard line.
Price goes up under center. Hands it off to Hutt, and Hutt is running up the right side, and Hutt has the first down. A big run across the 30, across the 35, and out near the 40-yard line. Quinn Smith up from his cornerback position to make the tackle for Marshall County. But a gain of almost 25 yards. They'll put it down at the 39. Gain of 24 for Spencer County and a first down. Marshall's loading up the box, maybe bringing some pressure. Hand off to Hutt. He's working the left side here. He's across the 50, and he's still on his feet inside the Marshall County 45 and down to the 40. Another first down. Rayburn on the tackle for the Marshalls, but another first down on a nice run by Trevor Hutt. Down to the Marshall County 40-yard line. Gain of 21 on that carry.
For 21 yards, and that's good for another.
Nearing the 2-minute mark
First and 10 Bears at the Marshall County
of the third quarter. Marshall's trailing Spencer County 28-0. They'll put a wide out to the right, wing back to the left, two setbacks. And inside handoff. And a yard, perhaps, Trevor Hutt. Third carry in a row for him. Matthew Wooten up from his linebacker position to make the stop. No gain on the play. They'll put it down right back at the 40-yard line of Marshall County. Spencer County with the ball in the lead, 28-0. Wide receiver left here for Spencer County. Wingback right. Handoff up the middle. And this is Brandon Jewell, who had the first touchdown run of the night for Spencer County. And he takes it across the 35 down to the 30. Should be good enough for a first down. Devin Evans on the Marshall County tackle with a Spencer County first down.
The Brandon Jewell run is good for 10 yards, and that's good for another.
.105 to play, third quarter. Spencer County led 21-0 at halftime. They lead 28-0 here. Hutt comes in motion, takes it on the jet sweep coming around, started to the right, reverses field all the way back to the left, breaks a tackle and stays on his feet inside the 20 down to the 15-yard line. Gain of 15. Matthew Wooten on the tackle. By the way, coming up after our broadcast tonight at the Lake Kim Community Federal Credit Union Scoreboard Show with Aaron Clayton, all the updated high school football scores from around the area and the sports lineup for the weekend on WCBL and WCCK. Then the Lindy's College Football Report brought to you by R. Bargy and Company Insurance Services, followed by a look at Kentucky football with the voice of the Wildcats, Tom Leach. Brought to you by Jennifer Fisk with Remax Real Estate Associates in Benton. Hutt on the carry here for Spencer County. Doesn't find much. Blake Myhan makes the tackle for Marshall County. And they'll put it down right back at the 15, so no gain on the play. And that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Spencer County will have it 2nd and 10 at the Marshall County 15, leading the Marshalls 28-0 when the fourth quarter begins in just a moment on WCBL Sports.
CFSB proudly brings you Kasasa. What's Kasasa? It's a catchy word for earning cash that just might make you want to dance. Get paid for doing simple things you do anyway. That's free Kasasa checking. Ask for free Kasasa checking at CFSB.
2nd and 10 for Spencer County from the Marshall County 15-yard line as we get ready for the fourth quarter of action. Spencer County leading the Marshalls 28-0. Marshall County's only drive to this point in the second half ended with a missed field goal. Spencer County's previous drive, a 61-yard scoring drive. Colton Price, the sophomore quarterback, up under center. Pitch back right for Hutt. Hutt has it inside the 10 and still on his feet down to the 5. Should be a first down for Spencer County, and it'll make it 1st and goal. Tackle for Marshall County made by defensive end Blake Myhan.
Another 10 yards, and that's good for another.
Spencer County 1st and goal at the Marshall County 5.
From the Marshall County 5-yard line.
Price goes up under center. Hand off to Hutt, and Hutt hit near the line of scrimmage. Good pursuit there by Marshall County. I think Myhan was in on that tackle again, so was Griffin Darnell from his outside linebacker position. Second and goal for Spencer County at the
5-yard line.
Spencer County leading at 28-0. We are in the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center. Tight end left, wing back right here for Spencer County. Pitch back to Hutt, started up to the right side. Now he cuts it back and lunges toward the end zone. Touchdown, Spencer County. Hutt with the 5-yard touchdown run for Spencer County. Makes it 34-0 Spencer County. Comes with 10:52 remaining in the ball game. Nation on to attempt the extra point. Nation has been perfect on all 4 of his previous attempts tonight. And he will stay that way here. His kick is good. 35-0, Spencer County. 10:52 to play in the ball game. Back in a moment on WCBL Sports.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Creating comfort one home at a time. Call the folks at James Smith Heating and Cooling for all of your heating and cooling needs.
We are live inside the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center here at Spencer County High School. CFSB Investments voted the 2018 Best Investment Firm in the Trib's Reader's Choice Awards. That's 5 years in a row. Thanks, Marshall County, from Jenny Flannery, Patrick Flannery, and Riley Solomon inside CFSB's Benton Banking Center. 527-4650. Products offered, not a deposit, not FDIC insured. No bank guarantee. They may lose value. Financial advisors are registered representatives of LPL Financial and not affiliated with CFSB, member FINRA, and the SIPC. Nation with the deep kick here that will reach the end zone. Touchback. And the Marshals will start from their own 20-yard line, trailing now 35-0. Spencer County has scored on 4 of their 6 offensive possessions. Then they have a defensive score to go along with that tonight. And the Marshals will start here from their own 20-yard line, trailing 35-0. Pitch back to Rayburn, running right. Rayburn has it out across the 25, just beyond the 25. Good gain on first down for Rayburn. Seth Thompson on the stop. That'll bring up second down here for the Marshals. They give him out to the 27. That'll be a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3 coming up. By the way, the sports schedule this weekend on our sister station, WCCK, University of Louisville football. Tomorrow morning, they're taking on Wake Forest, 9:30 pregame, 11 o'clock game time. Stokes looks to throw, and the pass falls incomplete. Through the pass, trying to set up a screen, I think, over to the far side of the field. Incomplete, and that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Marshals. And coming up on Sunday on 95.7 WCCK, it's the First Data 500 at Martinsville, the first race in the round of 8, the NASCAR playoffs. Pre-race at 12:30, green flag at 1:30 coming up on Sunday. 3rd and 3 for the Marshals. That incomplete pass stops the clock with 10:09 to play in the ball game. Stokes into slot back in motion. Inside handoff, Wyatt plowing his way up the middle, and Wyatt, I think, has the first down. Got it just beyond the 30, needed the 30-yard line. CFSB first down for the Marshals. On the tackle for Spencer County, Trevor Hutt.
Brought down by number 50, Anthony Lashley.
Well, the Marshals have the CFSB first down. Post-game coverage tonight will include Coach Merrick's post-game comments, brought to you by First Kentucky Bank. Also the final numbers from this one, scores from around the area, brought to you by Richard Hendrickson, your Raymond James financial advisor with offices on the Benton Court Square. Stokes fakes the inside handoff, holds on to it himself, running up the left hash, across the 35 and out to around the 37-yard line. Good gain on first down for Stokes. McKenna on the tackle. They give him out to the 38. That's a gain of 8.
Gain of 7 on the play, 2nd down and 3, Marshall County.
Make it a gain of 7 as line of scrimmage was the 31. 2nd and 3 coming up. Pickup of 7 for Stokes. Marshals will have it 2nd down and 3 as we're under 10 minutes to play in the ball game. Wideouts to each side for the Marshals. The open side, their right. Inside handoff for Wyatt. Wyatt, who has earned a lot of hard yards tonight, picks up a first down there across the 40. Out to around the 43-yard line. Lashley on the stop for Spencer County. If you missed it earlier, we're talking about Spencer County in the pregame, visiting with their coach Mike Marksberry, who's also the AD here at Spencer County. Super nice guy. This is a very young program. Their first year of varsity football was 2004 here at Spencer County High School. Gibbs in motion. They give it to Rayburn. Rayburn is able to move it across the 45 out to about the 46. Gain of 3 on first down. Shelburne on the stop.
Brought down quickly by number 34, Chris Shelburne, after a gain of
2nd and 7 coming up. Down to 8:09 to play in this football game. That's our Puckett's Fine Jewelry game time. You know, that holiday season, it'll be here before you know it. So remember, you can always find a perfect gift for the holiday season from David Puckett and the folks at Puckett's Fine Jewelry, Main Street in Benton. Stokes fakes the inside handoff, holds on to it on the option play, takes it across midfield, and down to the Spencer County 47-yard line, has the first down. CFSB first down before he's taken down by Trevor Hutt. Be a gain of 8 for Stokes on the carry.
First and 10 at the Spencer County 47-yard line.
35-0 Spencer County. They led 21-0 at halftime. Really the story in the first half for Marshall County, some promising drives, and they had some really untimely penalties that slowed down drives in the first half as Rayburn takes it on a sweep coming around on the right side. Has it down to the 41-yard line. Trevor Hutt makes the tackle for Spencer County. Gain of 6. Second down and 4 coming up.
Spencer County 42-yard line.
Big Orange Madness for the Marshall County Marshals and Lady Marshals basketball teams coming up on November the 16th. A lot of fun that night at Reed Condor Gymnasium. Also Meet the Marshals for the winter sports programs as a whole coming up on November the 5th. Spencer County bringing some pressure up the middle there, and they met Wyatt right at the line of scrimmage. In fact, he lost a yard. Eli Sherrard on the tackle. 6'1", 313 pounds, making the stop. 3rd and 6 coming up here for the Marshals. Spencer County leading at 35-0. Stokes crouches up under center. Rayburn comes in motion from the left slot. Hand off to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to pick his way up the middle, and he is close to a first down inside the 40. Carruthers on the stop. Maybe just short of the first down.
The handoff is to number 25, Luke Wyatt.
Has it down to the 38. Be just short of the first down marker.
Now
they put it down closer to the 39. Marshals have it in Spencer County territory at the Spencer County 39, needing the 38 for a first down. Spencer County puts 10 in the tackle box here, just loading things up. Hand off to Smothers, running left side. Smothers has the first down inside the 35 and down to the 32-yard line of Spencer County. Porter McKenna on the tackle. CFSB first down for the Marshals. Their 7th of this half, 13th of the game. Inside of 5 minutes to play in this one. 35-0 Spencer County. Marshals will end the season at 3-7. Spencer County will end their season at 4-6. Thompson wide left here for the Marshals. Darnold wide right. Stokes fakes the inside handoff, and he's going to run it off to the left side. And he takes it inside the 30 down to the 28-yard line. Lashley on a tackle there for Spencer County.
Down number 50, Anthony Lashley, and number 8, Florida McKenna.
Yeah, the Marshall County 8th grade football team playing in the state semifinals tomorrow against Johnson County from over in eastern Kentucky. And that game will kick off at 5:30 Central Time at Tates Creek High School in Lexington tomorrow evening. Darnell out wide right. Wyatt takes the inside handoff, trying to work behind left tackle and has it inside the 25 and down to the 21. First down, Marshall County. Anderson on the stop. CFSB first down for the Marshalls.
On the tackle, 25 Wyatt on the carry.
And a 3:43 to play and the clock moving. That's our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Darnell will go out wide right. Slot backs each way. Gibbs comes in motion. The football is loose. Looked like it might have been a bad exchange. I think the Marshalls are back on it.
Recover by the Marshals.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back down to Aaron Clayton. U.S. Bank call to the sideline. Aaron? Aaron, are you there?
Two.
Oh,
Here we go.
there he
Yeah,
is.
there we go. Right now, Marshall's just looking for the bright spots right now, just trying to find guys to find seams. Talking about Smothers, talking about Rayburn right now as the ball is flipped to Rayburn on the right hash. Gets by a defender. Looks like he may run it in, Jeff.
Yeah, touchdown Marshall County. Nice call there, Aaron. Getting you ready for that call of the Murray State game tomorrow. Rayburn on the run for Marshall County, and it goes for a 21-yard touchdown run for Marshall County. Taco John's touchdown for Dylan Rayburn. Marshalls avoid the shutout. Comes with 2:47 to play in this football game. Parkway Chrysler point after attempt coming up. By the way, Rayburn will get a free combo meal courtesy of Taco John's on the Taco John's touchdown. Stokes on the hold. Talon Smothers on the kick and a little bit short. No good on the Parkway Chrysler point after attempt, but the Marshalls get 6 on the board there. It's Spencer County 35, Marshall County 6. And we are back in a moment on WCBL Sports.
At J&R Pharmacy, you get the best of both worlds. A modern building and convenient location with all the latest technology. And prompt, friendly service, taking the time to answer your questions, and a commitment to your good health and customer satisfaction. If you enjoy all the benefits of a hometown pharmacy, you'll love J&R Pharmacy, featuring a drive-by window for added convenience. J&R Pharmacy, corner of 9th and Main in Benton.
Dylan Rayburn had that touchdown run there for the Marshalls, and thanks to Aaron Clayton for helping out on the call on that one, as the Marshalls able to get on the board for the first time tonight. 80-yard scoring drive for Marshall County. 2:47, all that's left in this football game.
Kicking off for Marshall County, number 34.
Marshalls will close the season with a loss here tonight to Spencer County and fall to 3-7 on the 2018 campaign. Talon Smothers will kick it off here for the Marshalls. Here's the kick, high in the air, and Spencer County will let it bounce, and it is picked up over there by Thompson, and Thompson will be brought down at around the 25-yard line by Dawson Smothers.
Number 3, Seth Thompson. He moves the ball out to the 25-yard line. That's where SC will set
Well,
up
Spencer
shop.
County, all they have to do is pick up a first down here, and they can celebrate a season finale victory. Bears will miss the playoffs as well. They're in 4A District 4 with Collins and Shelby County, Franklin County, and North Oldham. ended in a tie with Collins and Shelby County for the 4th playoff berth out of 4A District 4 and lost on the tiebreaker. Inside handoff for Shelby County here, and a big run up the middle for a first down across the 40 out to the 44-yard line before the tackle made by Quinn Smith. Brandon Jewell on the tackle, or Brandon Jewell on the run rather, for Spencer County, a gain of 19 yards.
That's a gain of 19 on the play. That's good for another Bears.
And a 2:15 to play in this one. Spencer County will keep the clock running here. Hand off to Hutt, sweeping around the right side. Hutt near midfield, just over into Marshall County territory, down to the 49-yard line. Quinn Smith on the tackle for the Marshals. And it'll be a gain of about 7 here for Spencer County.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. Brings up
1:45 remaining in this one. Marshall County football on WCBO Sports, brought to you in part this season by these sponsors, and we thank all of them: Hearth and Home, J-Mac Barbecue, Calvert City Insurance, CFI Equipment, Heartland Motors, Chris Freeland for State Representative, FLW Incorporated, Michael Gordon for Marshall County Coroner, and by the Dent Specialist. Second down here for Spencer County, just over into Marshall County territory. Hand off to Jewell. Jewell finds a seam, running off to the left side now, and Jewell might score here. He's inside the 20, has 1 to beat, down inside the 10, and he is pushed out of bounds at around the 2-yard line.
Jewell on the carry for the Bears.
Pushed out of bounds by Dylan Rayburn.
Down to the Marshall County 1-yard line. That's a run of 50 yards on the play, and that's good for another. First and goal, Spencer
Jewell
County
had
for the
almost
Marshall
140
County.
rushing yards for Spencer County and the loss to the Marshals last season. And a long touchdown run earlier tonight. And Spencer County, I think, is going to take a knee here. And that is what they will do. And, you know, this is a really fine program here at Spencer County. I've been very impressed. We met them last year, met Coach Marksberry for the first time last year. Developed a friendship with him, really nice guy, and runs a class program here, a very good program. And again, this program's still very young. They've been playing football on the varsity level for less than 15 years here. They've had a lot of success just a few years back. They had a 10-win season, an 8-win season before that. And they're going to end up with 4 wins here this season after this win over the Marshals tonight. But beautiful campus, beautiful part of the state, and doing things the right way here at Spencer County. And we appreciate their hospitality here tonight. And they're going to pick up the win here over the Marshals by a final of 35-6. Well, coming up in our post-game coverage, we will have the final comments from Marshall's head coach Evan Merrick for this game tonight, brought to you by First Kentucky Bank. We'll check scores from around the area, plus the numbers from this one, brought to you by Raymond James Financial Advisor Richard Hendrickson. Plus, we will have the Marshall County Play of the Game, brought to you by Ryan Boatwright, Century 21 Service Realty. Spencer County 35, Marshall County 6. The final back in a moment on WCBO Sports.
The Kubota family at Horizon Lawn and Tractor is growing. Horizon Lawn and Tractor is joining the First Choice Farm and Lawn family of dealerships currently serving West Kentucky and Tennessee. With facility upgrades and new product lines, First Choice Farm and Lawn will be a state-of-the-art sales and service center with the same smiling faces and a new dedication to your equipment needs. Horizon Lawn and Tractor thanks the region for years of support and looks forward to serving you for years to come as First Choice Farm and Lawn.
35-6 the final as Spencer County wins it over the Marshals here tonight at Spencer County High School. Post-game comments from Marshals head coach Evan Merrick, brought to you by First Kentucky Bank, and Aaron Clayton has those now.
Coach, we'll just tarry a little bit on this game right here. Early on, 40, 50-yard drives looking good, but again, the penalties early on, that stalled the drives. They took advantage, and then again, a hole too big to dig out of it puts you in this 35-6 defeat here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, penalties and big plays, and we just didn't get it done. You know, I thought some of the guys had not really laid it on the line. You know, Dylan Rayburn's one of those guys I saw out there making plays to the very end, Dawson, some others, you know, and those guys up front in the trenches, you know, they've been battling all year, you know, and, you know, I don't want to leave anybody out, but, you know, this, like we talked about in post-game, this one hurts. You know, the last one hurts no matter how it goes, you know, but obviously you wanted to try to come down up here and get a win tonight, and that didn't happen, and I hate it for these guys. I appreciate their effort, you know, throughout this year. You know, we talked about how it started in January. These guys have had a tough 11 months, you know, and I think a lot of these guys banded together, you know, worked through it. And these guys, I mean, we built men, you know, and you look at our record, you know, it may not translate the type of character these guys are, you know, and that's one of the things that we got to work on, you know. And I told these younger guys, I mean, there's some things we got to get better doing. And you know, to build this program, that's what it's going to have to take, and that's what we're going to put forward into that. But it's time to kind of honor these seniors, honor what they did for us this year. Many of these guys have been playing the last, you know, 10, 12 years, you know, of football, and this is a chance to, you know, close it out. And everybody that's played this game has to do it, and that's what we're going to do tonight.
At Benton Hardware, we strive to provide excellent service to our customers. We're a full-service hardware store. Our friendly, knowledgeable staff will be ready to help you with everything you need from the moment you step in. Throughout our 10,000 square foot store, you'll find a great variety of well-organized products at very reasonable prices, and we'll be happy to offer advice on how to install them. At Benton Hardware, our goal is to make your experience as pleasant as it can be. Visit us at Benton Hardware, 411 East 12th Street.
Marshall's traveling to Central Kentucky, Taylorsville, Kentucky, Spencer County High School to close out the regular season on Friday night, and the Marshals losing to Spencer County by a final of 35-6. The Marshals had several promising drives in the first half that were stalled by penalties. Spencer County was able to take a 21-0 lead in the first half. They go on to win over the Marshals 35-6. Dylan Rayburn got a 21-yard touchdown run in the fourth quarter for Marshall County's only score of the night. So the Marshals close their 2018 season with a record of 3-7. Spencer County closes their season with a record of 4-6. This Marshall County Football Report brought to you by Jeff Smith and his team of realtors at RE/MAX Real Estate Associates, Benton and Murray. Again, the final Friday night from Taylorsville, Kentucky, Spencer County 35, Marshall County 6. I'm Jeff Waters, WCBL Sports.